Since 5th August, the COVID-19 confirmed cases in Malaysia have surpassed 20,000 cases in several consecutive days. This causes the hospital to reach its maximum capacity as the beds are not enough for the patients. To ensure the patients' well-being and reduce the hospital's burden, Tzu Chi volunteers in Johor Bahru quickly delivered 50 Jing Si multipurpose foldable beds to the general hospitals in Johor Bahru. 3 days later, the volunteers once again delivered 40 more foldable beds, hoping to further assist the hospital in facing the surge of patients. The volunteers carefully carried the multi-purpose beds out of the warehouse for delivery to the hospital. Although the beds were meant for relieving natural disasters, they came into good use while we are facing the serious pandemic.
其实信山慈济不止第一次供应这个福会床给医院所以这就证明了我们的疫情还是很严重的，还很缺乏物资。
In the past, most of the multi-purpose beds supplied by Tzu Chi Johor Bahru were used for quarantine patients. Nowadays, with the increasing number of COVID-19 confirmed cases, foldable beds are being used as temporary hospital beds for the patients.
早上就接到通知非常紧急，我们就尽快最短的时间就安排到1辆货车了，马上就安排送到这边医院来。因为现在的病床非常缺乏，就是很紧张的时候医院是非常需要这个福会床的。
Banyak-banyak terima kasih kepada Persatuan Tzu Chi kerana memberi kita pinjam 50 unit multi-function foldable bed untuk kita gunakan bagi penempatan sementara pesakit-pesakit COVID sebelum kita pindahkan ke ward-ward. Dengan adanya bantuan katil ini sebenarnya memberikan kita satu nafas baru, memberikan kita lebih ruang dan tempat untuk kita meletakkan pesakit-pesakit COVID yang semakin meningkat dari hari ke sehari.
The multi-purpose foldable beds that are simple, light and easy to install are delivered timely to the hospital, leaving a good and unforgettable impression on the medical staff.
Ini kali pertama saya tengok katil macam ni lah. Desain dia amat menarik, senang untuk diuruskan dan angkat pun ringan. Pada saya nak ucapkan ribuan terima kasih atas sumbangan ini. Sebab dia dapat membantu sakit terutamanya untuk kes-kes COVID lah di Jabatan Kecemasan.
Besides the Jing Si multi-purpose foldable beds, Tzu Chi also donated 20 twin oxygen flow meters and 4,095 medical masks to the hospital.
然后我们是送那个 twin head 的那个 flow oximeter 和那个口罩。他们在墙壁的那个供应氧气的只是能用在一个病人。现在如果有2个头的话，他们可以2个病人一起共用这样子。
Besides ensuring a sufficient supply of medical resources, the medical frontliners who work silently also play an important role to increase the survival rate of COVID-19 patients who lack oxygen.
这新冠病毒，有些医务人员已经开始中了。谁家里没有自己的家人？谁家里没有小孩？谁家里没有父母亲？ 我们的父母亲会不会担心我们呢？当然是会，他们也有自己的家人。不过到目前为止，大家都还没有放弃，可以看到他们都任劳任怨还是守护这里的责任就是把这里的病患照顾得好，没有说要放弃还是坚守大家的岗位。所以不管是前方的路几难走，身为医护人员都要坚守这份岗位还是要把病人的生命顾好。
Every life is valuable. Apart from the efforts of the medical frontliners, it also requires the kindness and love of the people to help sustain more lives during the tough time of the pandemic.
Thank you.
Johor Bahru Media Volunteers, iNews.
“多一份善念，多一份平安。一人一善，远离灾难。”